Click like, click subscribe, click the notification bell so that you always get notification when I upload a new video. Hello friends, it's Doll's Mummy Diaries. How are you today? And how is your new year coming along for you? I am excited because I have just completed another New Year's resolution. Look, I've got real curtain poles installed in my living room, and I've got a lovely suede heavy thermal new pair of curtains for each of my two windows here. I'm excited. I'm getting quite organized. I am actually fulfilling my New Year's resolution. How are you getting along with your New Year resolution, if you have any? Have you set any goals for your doll hobby this year? I always do set goals for my doll hobbies. Doll hobby. It's one hobby. Yeah, I achieved some last year. I didn't achieve all of them. But it is January the 13th today, and I have actually progressed with some of my doll hobby goals. So let's have a look at that then. Guys, do you remember this little beauty? Do you remember Israela? If you don't remember, I did a video called Santa Visited Me Early Part 2. And in that Part 2, she was also in Part 1. She was in Part 1, but in Part 2, I had a little bit more of a look at her. This beauty, Israela. And one of the things I saw that needed fixing was her hair. She did need a little TLC with her hair, but overall I was happy with her. So I am delighted to say, as part of my New Year's resolution to fix all dolls' hair that needed fixing from last year that I never got round to, Israela's hair has been fixed, and it's only January the 13th.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
So let's have a closer look. As you can see in the previous video, she had some bald patches. But look, guys, the bald patches are gone. Yippee! Hooray! And as you can see, she's as happy. Options, of course I considered my options. Option 1 was to remove the existing hair on her head. Or I could have simply gone back onto eBay and ordered another colour that looked like her colour, kept my fingers crossed and hoped that it matched. But you know what will happen, guys? If it comes and it doesn't match, I'm still making no progress and I'd have to order yet another one. But you know what? I remembered that back during COVID, when all the shops were closed, we really didn't know what the future held in relation to COVID and how soon we could fix the problem and whether shops were going to open again and how everything was going to pan out. What I did then, when I took out my braids, and I usually have red colours, gold colours and black colours in my hair anytime I have it braided. I like to have 3 different colours. So during COVID, I undid my braids, and this time I washed them and then soaked them in hair conditioner overnight and then hung them up to dry and then kept them because the hairdresser shops were closed, the shops where they sell hair extensions were closed, and I just needed to keep them for reuse during that time. So the red one I didn't reuse, I kept it. So I remembered that I had the reddish brown one. When I say red, it wasn't, bright red. It was actually reddish brown. So I went to where I put them in a bag, and I put them next to Israela's current hair, and they match. Yay! That's a result. So what I did, I simply used ordinary glue. This is the glue that I bought from a hardware shop. I've used it to stick wigs on dolls, and I decided to use it to stick on the braids extension. Now the braid hair extension is synthetic. It's not human hair, so it was really cheap. I bought them for like maybe £2.99 for a big bundle of hair braid extensions, £2.99 each. And normally for an adult head, you'd normally only need like maybe 2 to 3 packets for one head. So imagine for a doll, you wouldn't even use up one packet at £2.99. And as you can see, she's very, 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 very happy. And she does look real. Her hair looks like a real mixed race baby's hair. So I'm very happy with the result. So if you do want to copy me and do this, remember you can't brush the hair because the hair may shed, it may pull out because it's not hair rooted. But you don't need to brush the hair. You don't need to put products in the hair. All you have to do every day is just pat the hair down and trim it. Whenever you see bits of hair sticking up, give it a little bit of a trim. But honestly, it's a quick fix and it's cheap. And she's happy. So guys, I'm going to go for now, but I'm looking forward to seeing you soon with a question and answer session. Get your questions into me. Any questions about dolls, fixing their dolls' hairs, baby alive dolls, animatronic dolls, robotic dolls, reborn dolls, any question about, please get your questions to Hubby.